Hi everyone, so in this video I want to share the build which is the Pathfinder Totem Trap. Okay, so that build I think that is the most powerful in this league, and I don't think that will be can play in next league. So yeah, if you're interested, maybe you can play in this league that is so powerful in the single target damage, and also you can scale your really good in the mapping experience, and also in the defenses. So first let's see about how to scale the this totem trap damage. First, the most efficiency way that you scale the totem trap damage is the level. You can see here I got level 30 level of the totem trap, and that is really powerful because every level, if you get into the level 30s, that will give lots of the totem lives to this totem. The reason why the totem lives is important is the damage of this totem trap is based on the lives. You can see here the mod which mentioned about totem explode on death and dealing 600% of their lives as the physical damage. So if you can get to the level 30s, and that is really powerful. And how can you get it? I think you need to play the staff first. Why you need to play in the staff but not in the bow? I mean, in the bow, if you play in the bow, that will be lower budget, but you cannot to get level 30 very easily. Maybe it's impossible. The reason why is you cannot to get the mod of here, the prefix mod, level to the all spell skill gem. That is also going to the totem, because there is the spell, that is also the spell tag in this totem. So actually you can get +2 levels of all spell skill gem, but I don't want to roll this mod by the device, and maybe later on. Yeah. And also why playing in this stuff is this one. Level of Stockhead Strength Gem. It's not just give you 1 level of the totem, but also +2. Why? Because the empower support also counted as the strength gems. So that means it give you +2 levels with this mod. That is very crazy, I can say. And the reason that is the most important point, and the reason why playing the staff but not in the bow. Actually, you can play in the bow and you can get a lot of the chaos damage, like like the damage, chaos damage over time multiply, right? Like in this stuff, I get the T2 in here, and also I try to get the physical as extra chaos damage. That is also very juicy. So so what we mentioned is the most efficiency way that you scale the damage is the levels of the skill gem, and also you can get more in the physical damage and the chaos damage. Like in here, the ring that I used in here is this one. I think that is very cheap. Maybe you can get it for the 40 chaos, and here I got 70% physical damage as the extra chaos damage. It gave me a lot of the damage with this ring, and I haven't to see how much damage it gave me in the POE, but that is huge amount, trust me. And also this one, this ring I just only brought it for 2 chaos, I remember. So what, and is there anything special with this ring? Yes, you can see the third mod increase global physical damage and also increase the chaos damage. Like what I mentioned about physical damage and the chaos damage, which is also benefit for this build. That is also increased a lot with your build also. So in here, that's mean this one mod give you around 40% damage with your build, with your totem trap. That is very crazy and very powerful. And the surface, I just get the strength and the intelligence because in this build is kind of lacking of the strength and the intelligence. So if you want to play this build, maybe you need to be careful about that. And the amulets, I'm using this one. I want to get a level of all skill gems and also the quality of the all skill gems. Actually, I happen to put the oil to get 30% more lives with the totem. So the damage will be better than what you play if you get the oil with the totem increase the 30% lives. And I'm lazy, so I haven't to got it. I don't want to buy the oil because I mean it's very annoying to buy the oil, so maybe I will do it later on. And the body armor, I'm using this one. Yep, I'm very lazy. I don't want to spend that much of the currency, much time to finding a good body armor. So I mean, this one also give me the Socket skill gem level, right? +1, and I'm using a lot of the ore in this body armor. So yeah, actually you don't need to use the ignite support. You can use, and then you can turn on 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ore, and yep, and also you can turn on this one if you can't this one, and that means you can turn on 8 of the aura. That is very powerful. And so what we try to mention that and share that about this build is how can you scale the damage, and also a part of the items, the gear that you can find. Yeah, what can you choose, and the mod that you can looking for, right? And so the next thing I want to share is how can you scale the damage, and how can you scale to more juicy in the mapping, more faster in the mapping, or also in the defenses. I mean, for me, I haven't to put much effort to the defenses. You can see my body armor using this one with no any lives, right? No any resistance. I mean, yeah, but maybe you can check on other body armor by yourself. And how about in the mapping? I try to put much of the looking for faster in the mapping with more movement speed, right? And in here I got this one, and I mean also this one. Watch your eyes. Increase movement speed by using the grace, and actually we can see later on my showcase about how fast I running in the map, and maybe you can see in here also. Yep, that is so fast, right? And also if you're using the weather sap, you will be very fast, but you cannot use the voice pink. That is a little bit problem, but it's fine. So, and let's see about other like belt. The belt what I using just a very normal resistance, lives, and also the fast charge gain. I think that is not possible, and you're not necessary to get this one, but yeah, if you have it, it's better. And in this mid cluster jewel are using this one. I think there is no anyone using this. Most of the people, they are using the rare, large cluster jewel and also the medium cluster jewel. And you can just follow other people, but for me, I using this one. Why? I can find the three very powerful mod in here. First, the Totem Life. Second, the physical damage increased 35%, and also this one 35%. So here, this two mod give me 70% of the physical damage. And in this build, I try to focus on the physical damage as the most of the part, and because I don't think the chaos damage will be very powerful in that build. I don't want to do that much chaos damage or focus on that much in the chaos damage, because the chaos damage with you cannot to scale that much than physical, I think, and that is what I thinking about, but I'm not sure is that good or not. But at least I can do most of the content. I haven't to try in the Uber because I think this build can do the Uber because this very broken, and the reason why I haven't to do in the Uber because I'm very lazy, right? I don't want to use making and going to here the Uber Maven and then go to the Uber Cyrus and then go to the Uber this one and also this one. Maybe I can do this one, but yeah, but maybe later on I will do the showcase maybe. But now I do the showcase with the finish because I got a map in here, and this one is very easy, right? Only 4 mod, and this showcase is not try to see how powerful, how high damage is it. The most important thing that I want you guys to see is how good is this after I turn on all of the gear in the mapping experience. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Right? With these gloves, we can very good in the mapping, and oh my god, in here. And actually the defenses is not that bad. The monster cannot hit us. Boom, boom, boom. Right? You can just not using the weather step and using the voice pink for mapping and also the bossings. Oh, here got one hit, but I haven't died, so this build not that very bad in the defenses actually. And boom, boom, boom. And you can use the life fast, but not using this one. But I want to get more juicy in the mapping. Hope I can drop something worth in the maps. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see the damage. Boom, boom, boom. Die. Yeah. So the damage is very high, you can see. And maybe I will do the Uber content and the showcase later on. And I think that's all of this video. And if you have any questions with this build, feel free to ask. And yeah, see you guys in next video.